It's quiet. Too quiet. Where is everybody?
Have you ever driven around Night City and wondered why it was so quiet? No cars, no NPCs walking about, and you feel like you're Will Smith in the movie I Am Legend. Well, that's certainly how I found myself today driving around Night City, and I was quite interested to find that this was city spread. It wasn't isolated to any particular area, and the most pleasing thing about this glitch is that there are no two-dimensional cars in the distance. All jokes aside, I was going to use this to my advantage and use it for the El Capitan Reyes missions where you have to steal multiple vehicles. It can come quite handy when you're trying to get a vehicle from A to B without damaging it, and also for speed as well, since there's nothing in your way. Once I did a couple of these missions and raced around Night City and had a bit of fun with it, I decided to reload the game to see if it would actually fix this problem, and to my shock, it wasn't fixed. Apparently, once you get this glitch, if it's saved onto a file, it's there forever, so I had to load back into previous save files before this happened. Now you're probably wondering, well, how did this happen in the first place? And the answer is, I don't actually know. It could be something to do with the mission Moving Heat, because during this mission there were a couple of amusing glitches at the time, but once I completed the mission and moved into Watson, then I realised there was no cars on the road, and it could be the reason, or it could just be a random thing connected to the chase AI mechanics and the police chase system, because the only time I've ever seen this is when you actually have been in a chase sequence with vehicles in the previous versions of the game. So it could be something to do with this mission, it could be something random. But if you find yourself with this problem, make sure you have a save ready to reload into and don't progress too far into the game, because if you do, you're going to be stuck with this glitch forever. Now don't get me wrong, this glitch can be quite fun when you're racing around Night City, not having to worry about NPCs and cars jumping in your way, and it's interesting to see the fixed NPCs in place for gigs and hidden gems without having the NPCs walking around in the way. So you can kind of differentiate between the NPCs walking around and the NPCs in fixed positions that have something to do with gang activities or possibly hidden gems. Just a little interesting glitch I wanted to show you guys. My name's Mike, this is Deconstructing the Game, and as always, I'll catch you later.